What's up everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I am going to share one of the most intense and heartbreaking true stories you've probably never heard. Let's travel back to March 27th, 1964. It's Good Friday, just after 5:30 in the evening. In a small, remote Alaskan native village called Chenega. Imagine this tiny community of just 78 people. It's a peaceful Friday night. Kids are playing, a grandmother is stirring a pot of moose stew, and fishermen are mending their nets after a long day. Life is normal, calm, and predictable. Then, at 5:36 p.m., the world changes. The ground beneath them begins to groan, then violently shake. This isn't just any earthquake. This is a magnitude 9.2 monster, the second most powerful earthquake ever recorded in human history. For 4 minutes and 34 seconds, the very earth rips itself apart. Think about that. Duration it's longer than most songs on the radio. Tectonic plates are colliding, dogs are howling in terror, and children's laughter turns to screams. And then, an eerie, dead silence falls. Everyone who can scrambles out of their shaking homes, hearts pounding in their chests, only to witness something utterly surreal. The ocean has vanished. The water has receded hundreds of yards, leaving the seabed exposed. Fish are flopping in the mud. And boats that were just floating are now stranded on dry ground. In the confusion, a few people see an opportunity and start walking towards the empty bay, hoping to gather the stranded fish. It would be the last decision they ever made. Just 30 seconds later, they look up. A black wall of water, 90 feet high, is racing toward them. A survivor, an 11-year-old girl named Nancy, later said it looked like a moving mountain, like the end of the world itself. The tsunami hit the shore at over 100 miles per hour. In just 8 seconds, a third of the village 23 people were gone. Swallowed by the wave. Houses were ripped from their foundations and tossed hundreds of feet up the mountainside like they were nothing more than toys. But the horror wasn't over. The immense earthquake had also fractured a massive glacier looming over the village. Millions of tons of ice and rock broke free and thundered down the mountain in a colossal avalanche. It buried what was left of Chenega, under 200 feet of solid ice and debris. When the sun rose the next morning, the survivors looked down from the hills where they had fled. There was nothing. No homes, no school, no church, just a vast, silent, frozen wasteland where their lives used to be. When rescue crews and government officials finally arrived, they surveyed the scene and made a grim declaration. There was no point in trying to recover the bodies. The 23 victims were entombed too deep beneath the ice. And so, even today, right now, they remain there. Frozen in time, a permanent, chilling memorial to one of the most catastrophic natural disasters in American history. Thanks for watching. If you found this story as powerful as I did, make sure to like and subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one.